Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. Are you trying to lose weight? Let's be honest with ourselves here. If you're anything like me, then probably the answer is yes. Because if you don't want to lose weight, why would you be watching a video about metabolism? Maybe losing weight has been an elusive goal of yours that has frustrated you in the past. So let's talk about some facts about your metabolism so you can learn how to speed it up. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss a video. Number 10. Metabolism is more than just burning calories. When we think of our metabolism, we often think of it simply in terms of burning calories. However, this is just one aspect of our metabolism. Our metabolism is a complex series of processes that occur throughout our bodies to keep us alive. This includes everything from building muscle and repairing tissue to producing hormones and even growing hair. In fact, only 10% of your metabolic rate is used to process food. The other 90% goes towards all the other vital functions of your body. Number 9. You burn most of your calories doing absolutely nothing. A lot of us feel guilty when we eat and then immediately try to burn off those calories by exercising. But did you know that the majority of calories we burn are not during exercise? In fact, most of the calories we burn are used for basic metabolic functions, such as keeping our organs functioning, growing new cells, and maintaining body temperature. For example, studies show that the average person burns around 350 calories during a 30-minute run. However, they also burn around 800 calories just sitting there doing nothing. Number 8. Muscle mass dramatically affects your metabolic rate. This is because muscle mass is metabolically active tissue, which means it requires energy to maintain itself. As a result, people who have more muscle mass tend to have a higher metabolic rate than those who have less muscle mass. This is because muscle tissue is metabolically active, meaning that it requires energy to maintain itself. Not only that, but it's also true that muscle tissue is denser than fat tissue, meaning that it takes up less space while providing the same amount of mass. This means that people who have more muscle mass tend to have a lower BMI, which can result in fewer calories being required for basic metabolic functions. Additionally, muscle tissue is involved in almost every movement that we make, meaning that it helps us burn calories even when we're not working out. Number 7. Age really does slow down your metabolism, but not as much as you think. It's common knowledge that our metabolism slows down as we age, but many people don't realize just how big of an impact it can have. As we get older, our bodies start to lose muscle mass and bone density, which can reduce our metabolic rate by up to 5% per decade after the age of 40. On top of that, hormonal changes such as menopause in women can also cause a decrease in metabolic rate. However, it's important to remember that age is just one of many factors that can affect our metabolism. By making healthy lifestyle choices, such as eating nutritious foods and staying active, we can help maintain a healthy metabolic rate as we age. Number 6. Eating can temporarily boost your metabolism. This is due to the thermic effect of food, which refers to the energy required to digest, absorb, and metabolize nutrients from food. On average, the thermic effect of food accounts for about 10% of total energy expenditure. When we eat, our bodies go through a series of complex processes to break down the food into its individual components. This process requires energy, which is why eating can temporarily boost our metabolic rate. Studies show that eating protein-rich meals can have the highest thermic effect, followed by carbohydrate-rich meals and then fat-rich meals. Number 5. Starving yourself can actually slow your metabolism. When you starve yourself or severely restrict your calorie intake, your body goes into a survival mode called starvation mode. This is designed to help you conserve energy and survive until you can eat again. In starvation mode, your body will slow down many of its non-essential functions, such as digestion, metabolism, and cell growth. This can lead to a decrease in your metabolic rate and make it more difficult to lose weight. Additionally, when you starve yourself, your body may store any extra calories you consume as fat, since it doesn't know when it will get food again. So instead of burning calories, your body will try to conserve them. Number 4. Metabolism isn't the main reason people gain weight. When people gain weight, it's usually due to a combination of genetic, hormonal, and environmental factors rather than just a slow metabolism. People often gain weight because they eat too many calories, but this is not always because their metabolism is slow. Instead, it can be caused by a variety of factors, such as having an unhealthy diet full of processed foods or a lack of physical activity. Additionally, genetics can play a role in weight gain as well as certain medications and medical conditions. While a slow metabolism can contribute to weight gain, it is not the sole cause and should not be used as an excuse. Number 3, your metabolism is influenced by your hormones and your gut. Our hormones play a major role in regulating our metabolism. When our hormone levels are off balance, it can lead to an increase or decrease in our metabolic rate. For example, thyroid hormones are essential for maintaining a healthy metabolic rate. When there is an underactive thyroid, it can cause a slowing of the metabolic rate, leading to weight gain. Similarly, when there is an overactive thyroid, it can lead to a speeding up of the metabolic rate, leading to weight loss. Gut bacteria also plays a role in our metabolism by aiding in the digestion and absorption of nutrients. Certain gut bacteria have been linked to obesity and metabolic disorders such as diabetes. Number 2, there's no such thing as a universally fast or slow metabolism. The idea of a fast or slow metabolism is a myth. What matters most is the individual's overall health and lifestyle habits. People with similar body types, ages, and activity levels can have vastly different metabolic rates depending on their diet and daily choices. For example, someone who regularly eats processed foods and sugary drinks is likely to have a slower metabolism than someone who eats whole, unprocessed foods. Additionally, people who are more physically active are more likely to have a faster metabolism. So rather than focusing on whether you have a fast or slow metabolism, it's more important to focus on adopting a healthy lifestyle. Number 1, you can boost your metabolism naturally, but it takes consistency. Making changes to your diet and lifestyle can have a positive impact on your metabolic rate. One way to do this is by eating a balanced diet full of whole, unprocessed foods such as fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods are full of nutrients that can help improve your metabolism. Exercise is also essential for boosting your metabolism. By increasing your muscle mass, you can help increase your metabolic rate. It also helps with weight management and improving overall health. Staying hydrated is also important for maintaining a healthy metabolism. Drinking enough water can help ensure that your body is running efficiently and that your metabolism is working properly. Finally, getting enough sleep is crucial for a healthy metabolism. Sleep deprivation can disrupt hormone levels and lead to an increase in hunger hormones, which can ultimately slow down your metabolism. So aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Remember, boosting your metabolism doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and consistency to see results. So don't get discouraged if you don't see immediate changes. Keep at it and you will eventually reach your goals. So there you have it, the 10 most important and surprising facts about metabolism. Understanding how your body burns energy isn't just helpful for weight management. It's essential for overall health, longevity, and vitality. Your metabolism isn't fixed, it's not your enemy, and with the right choices, you can absolutely influence it in a positive direction. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And tell us in the comments which of these facts surprised you the most, or if you've had success with any metabolism boosting habits. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and remember, your body is smarter and more adaptable than you think. Until next time, stay healthy, stay curious, and keep moving forward.